GOAT King LeBron James passes former Knick Mark Jackson against the New York Knicks in scripted fashion of the 24th win of the repeat at New York following a game against the Brooklyn Nets without Anthony Davis and GOAT King LeBron is because the Lakers will win the repeat in the year 2024 at New York against the Brooklyn Nets. GOAT King LeBron scores 28 points in 43 minutes this game. It is Mark Thaddeus 43. GOAT King LeBron is the GOAT. GOAT's 43. The GOAT debate is all but over when GOAT King LeBron wins his 43rd playoff series of his career after he wins the NBA Finals this year. The Lakers' last title against the Heat also has gematria of 16. GOAT King LeBron passing Mark Jackson, tying into his 43rd NBA playoff series win in the NBA Finals. Today's date is January the 31st, 131 numerical sequence. It is NBA Finals run. It is championship. That is gematria 131. A championship happens for GOAT King LeBron James on Father's Day of this year. The amount of time from October 18th to January 31st is a time span of 15 weeks. GOAT King LeBron also passed Steve Nash today in assists. Nash is gematria 15. New York City abbreviations is gematria 15 and 42. The amount of time from today's day, January the 31st, to the start of the NBA Finals is 4 months and 1 day. 41. Mark Jackson is born on April the 1st, 4-1. He's born on the first day of the fourth month, 1-4, which is why I originally thought Mark Jackson would be the coach of the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA. For the New York Knicks, this was also their 24th loss of the season. The amount of time from today's day to the end of the NBA Finals, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, on Father's Day, June the 18th, the amount of time that GOAT King LeBron passed Mark Jackson against the Knicks to his 5th ring is 139 days. It is the New York Knicks that's gematria 139. That's exactly what is happening. 139 days after today's day, GOAT King LeBron wins his 5th ring. It is King that's gematria 41, the prior NBA champion Golden State as gematria 41. It is 4 months and a day from today's day to the beginning of the NBA Finals. 4 months and a day. It is the Celtics that's gematria of 41. It is King that has gematria 41. It is Golden State, the last champion, that's gematria 41. When you include the end day, the interesting thing about 121 here is that the Lakers, if I am not mistaken, the Lakers took the lead for good with their 121st points of the game by Dennis Schroder. And it happens to be 121 days from today's day to the start of the NBA Finals. 122, end day included. 4 months and 2 days, end day included. GOAT King LeBron passes Steve Nash. Nash is gematria 42. New York City gematria 42. LeBron James is gematria 42. Bill Russell gematria 42. LeBron James is gematria of 114. The game was tied at 114 points before it went to overtime. Let's see it precisely. Well, before we get to that, the amount of time from GOAT King LeBron's birthday to today's date is a time span of 32 days. 32 months later, GOAT King LeBron wins the championship at the bubble for the first time. The Lakers win the title since at Disney. Magic Johnson, number 32. Johnson gematria 32. So another 32-day sequence here with today's day. Also, 3 months and 14 days from October the 18th to January 31st. There was 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game when Mark Jackson excuse me, when Dennis Schroder hit that 3-pointer. So, you know, that cannot go overlooked at all. The amount of time from today's day to Mark Jackson's birthday is 2 months and a day. The gematria title, gematria 21. Lakers is gematria of 21. New York City is gematria of 60. 24th win of the repeat. GOAT King LeBron ties Michael Jordan 6-0 in NBA Finals. 6-0 from today's day to April the 1st. It is also GOAT that has gematria of 60 and 24. GOAT is the GOAT in 2024 after he wins the repeat. A magical title will occur before the repeat. Magic is gematria 24. Magic is gematria 24. It's 61 days from January 31st to April the 1st, Mark Jackson's birthday. 2 months and 2 days. That's gematria Knicks. Knicks is gematria 22. It's also the 22nd win of the Lakers ever since their 2-10 start. Another connection there with the 22. GOAT LeBron. Let's go to the there is no game recap. When did he pass Mark Jackson? When precisely did he? Is what I like to know. GOAT LeBron moves within 89 points of breaking the NBA career all-time scoring record. King James is crowned king at King County at Brooklyn, New York in 2024. This is what connects to the 24th win of this repeat championship. Mark Jackson is the 18th pick in the draft. The year GOAT LeBron passes Mark Jackson is the year he wins his 18th championship. GOAT King LeBron. Mark Jackson was round 1, pick 18. 118. The score was tied at 118 before Dennis Schroder put the GOAT King LeBron election up for good. So again, overtime. We see overtime. We see the 121-118 scoreline. April the 11th, the beginning of the bubble, from today's day, January the 31st. That's 2 months and 11 days. The New York Knicks is gematria 211. This is the 76th NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron, the GOAT wins NBA Finals. First time since Disney. This milestone against the New York Knicks. The past 18th pick, Mark Jackson. And also, Steve Nash was a former coach of the New York Knicks. When was Steve Nash fired? He was round 1 pick number 15. This tying event occurred 15 weeks after the beginning of the season. Nash is gematria of 15. He was drafted by the Mavs, Steve Nash. He was round 1, pick 15. 15 weeks after the season opener. GOAT King LeBron passes Steve Nash. So, when was Steve Nash fired from the Brooklyn Nets? The Brooklyn Nets. Let me type in the names first. Steve Nash is gematria 32. GOAT King LeBron. He passes Steve Nash 32 days after his birthday. Wins the championship 32 months later. Stephen John Nash. Stephen John Nash is gematria of 57, 174. GOAT KING LeBron, 174 wins in the playoffs. So interesting connection there. When was Steve Nash fired? Where's the coaching profile? Well, they moved the table of contents over there. On November the 1st, Steve Nash was fired. November the 1st of 2022 was precisely the day that he was fired. 13 weeks later, 13 gematria of Nets. GOAT LeBron, 24th win the repeat, ties Michael Jordan against the Nets. LA is gematria 13. Kobe's initials gematria 13, 24th win the repeat. Kobe 24. Kobe was ritually sacrificed. Bill Russell in his 13 seasons in the NBA. Magic Johnson played 13 seasons in the NBA. GOAT King LeBron. He tied Magic Johnson. 91 days from the day he was fired is the time that GOAT King LeBron passes Steve Nash. Coordinate gematria 91. It is the Nets that has gematria of 91 in the calculator. GOAT King LeBron again scored 28 points this game. He's the chosen one. He beats the Nets for his 24th win in the NBA Finals. That's why he scored 28 points this game. Mark Jackson wore 31. Today's the 31st day of January. He's 57 years of age. He's going to be 58 years of age this year. The Miami Heat is gematria of 58. It is Disney World Lakers last championship gematria of 58. Father's Day, Father gematria 58. All very key references. GOAT King LeBron passing Mark Jackson in assists and Steve Nash. Against the New York Knicks. Both of these guys in the fourth quarter. So he passed Steve Nash with Thomas Bryant's dunk in the fourth quarter. Thomas is gematria 22. Knicks is gematria 22. Thomas Bryant gematria 26. GOAT King LeBron, he's the greatest ever. Kobe Bryant died. Thomas Bryant's dunk. GOAT King LeBron pass Steve Nash. And GOAT King LeBron in their 26 prior road wins of this repeat. Which Jordan as gematria 26 road game of the repeat at Brooklyn. Jordan gematria 26. So there you have it. Jordan gematria 26 again the repeat against Brooklyn. What point in the game was that? This made it 95-90. It is greatest has gematria of 95. It is coronated gematria 95 and 41. So very key time of the game that GOAT King LeBron passes Steve Nash. So, GOAT King LeBron, his 10,335th assist occurred with the 93rd points of the game, thanks to Troy Brown Jr. Troy Brown Jr. is gematria of June the 1st, 61 days, end day included, is the beginning of the NBA Finals. This is precisely why this very significant event occurred with that time left before the birthday of Mark Jackson. Yes, the NBA Finals begins on June the 1st. Yes, it does, but 61 days, and they included 2 months, 2 days to the birthday of Mark Jackson. Joy Brown Jr. is gematria of 61. And you know, Brown having gematria of 27. This is the 27th road game of the repeat. Troy has gematria of the 78th NBA Finals in 2024 and the 24th win of the repeat. So that's a very, very significant time duration. April 15 is the beginning of the playoffs. It's 74 days from today's day to April the 15th. The King has gematria of 74. Jackson's gematria 19. Mark Jackson, MJ, passes MJ for the 24th win of the repeat. The Lakers' 19th championship happening for their 24th win. The Lakers enter this year's NBA Finals with 73 NBA Finals wins during their time in Los Angeles. And that connects to all the key dates surrounding the NBA Finals. And this happening 5 days after the death of Kobe Bryant.